Once upon a time in a cozy little town, there was a magical story that had unfolded many years ago during the twinkling nights of a snowy Christmas Eve. It was the tale of young Clara and her enchanted nutcracker. Now, the years had flown by, and Clara had grown into a graceful young woman, full of warmth and kindness. She had never forgotten the wondrous night when her simple toy nutcracker had come to life to defeat the wicked Mouse King and take her to the land of sweets. One gentle and breezy evening, Clara decided to return her childhood home, a place filled with memories of laughter and love. As she entered the vintage attic, her eyes landed on a familiar figure, a wooden nutcracker with a charmingly chiseled grin. Only this time, as the moonlight brushed against him, he began to shine brilliantly. To Clara's utter delight, the nutcracker transformed right before her eyes into a real boy, just as the delicate light of the stars filled the room. "Clara, you've come back!" exclaimed the nutcracker, his blue eyes dancing with joy. Yet, as he attempted to twirl, he hesitated and nearly stumbled, a flustered look crossing his face. "Oh dear, I've forgotten how to dance," he confessed. Clara's heart swelled with warmth and sympathy. She took his hand gently and said, "Don't worry, my dear friend. Dancing is just like dreaming with your feet. Let's rediscover your steps together." With her soothing words, she encouraged him to try again. Over the following weeks, Clara and the nutcracker boy would meet in the garden, surrounded by cheerful flowers that giggled in the gentle breeze. She taught him not just steps and movements, but how to feel the rhythm within his heart. Her laughter was infectious, and soon, the nutcracker found himself tapping, spinning, and leaping with growing confidence. "Remember," Clara would encourage, as the golden sunset painted the sky, "dancing is about joy and expressing yourself. Be one with the music." As the days passed, the nutcracker no longer stumbled. His confidence blossomed alongside the daisies in the garden, and the melodies that Clara hummed became a part of his soul. He lost himself in the beauty of dancing, letting the music guide his every step. Then one magical evening, during a town celebration in the blossoming springtime, Clara and the nutcracker boy decided to share the dance they had created together. Under the twinkling starlight, Clara's gentle, guiding presence beside him, the nutcracker moved with grace. The townsfolk watched in awe, their hearts warmed by the charming dance that seemed to tell a story of its own, a story of friendship, hope, and rediscovery. As the last note of the cello drifted through the air, the town erupted in joyful applause. The nutcracker boy, with a twinkle in his eye, whispered to Clara, "Thank you for bringing me to life, not just as a boy, but as a dancer at heart." Clara smiled, knowing that true magic lies in the joy we create and share with others. And so, each night, they danced under the watchful eyes of the stars, their spirits entwined with the music. For Clara and her nutcracker, every dance was a dream, and every dream was a step towards the horizon of endless imagination and love. And with that, beneath the shimmering blanket of stars, Clara and the nutcracker lived, loved, and danced happily ever after.